Next, I'm going to explain you about how to calculate median with the unequal class intervals. The meaning of unequal class intervals over here means the gap is not the same. For example, we are given the series in which the class interval it starts from 0. It's there from 0 to 5, then 5 to 10, then 10 to 20. That means it is increasing. So in this way, in this type of cases, no specific treatment is required. We will be following the same steps as we have used earlier to calculate the value of median, and the size of I, that is class size, we will be taking the class size of the interval which we are able to locate from the value of 78th item. We will be using the class interval of the same class, that is a difference of the same class. The rest of the steps will remain the same. We are going to start with the next concept, that is how to locate the missing frequency. For this we are given, I am taking the illustration in which we are given the value of n, that is frequency, as 100 and the value of median as 30. So we are given the data, marks are given to us, number of students are given to us, that is a frequency. We are having two missing frequencies, that is F1 and F2. I have given them the name as F1 and F2 for the two of the missing frequencies. So the steps will remain the same. Firstly, we will find out the cumulative frequency. Clear? That is 10 plus F1, 35 plus F1, 65 plus F1, 65 plus F1 plus F2, 75 plus F1 plus F2. Moreover, we are given the value of n, that is total of frequency, as 100. So from this, it comes, when we total it, it comes out to 75 plus F1 plus F2. From this, we are able to find the value of F1 and F2. This comes out to our first equation. Along with that, we are given the value of median as 30. That means 30 over here. The marks, we will consider the marks. This is our class interval 30 to 40. We will consider this class interval. CI are used for class interval. So this is our range 30 to 40. We will apply the same formula. Median, the value of median which is given to us, we have substituted that value. Lower limit is 30. N by 2, total of n was 100, 100 by 2 minus cumulative frequency of the preceding class. So this was our class size. Preceding class means this comes out to be our cumulative frequency divided by f, that is frequency of the same class, that is 30, multiply by I, that is common difference. So from this we will get the value of f1. When we put this value in our previous equation, first equation, we will substitute the value of f1 and we will get the value of f2. So we were given the question to find the missing frequencies. In this way we can locate the missing frequencies. I hope you are able to understand. Thank you.